A message repeated over and over finally appears to be making a difference. Hello, I'm Alexandra Renslow.
And I'm Mike Johnson. New figures released by the Minnesota Department of Public Safety show fewer drunken driving arrests. But as Delane Cleveland reports, that doesn't mean law enforcement officers are going to ease up this Labor Day weekend.
Drive sober or get pulled over.
It's a word of warning the Department of Public Safety wants to communicate to everyone, especially if you plan to get behind the wheel this Labor Day weekend. Combine that message with an attention-grabbing advertising campaign.
Extra DWI enforcement is now being served on Minnesota roads.
And you have what appears to be a recipe for success.
As far as the state goes, I think there is a reduction in actual fatalities related to DWIs.
According to statewide statistics, he's correct.
In the past 5 years, public safety officials say that drunken driving deaths have declined 34%, from 170 in 2007 to 111 last year.
State officials credit the enhanced levels of enforcement as well as the education campaign.
I think the effective part of the message is it really lets people know the reality of drunk driving.
Give him a chair.
But what may be effective in other parts of the state doesn't necessarily have the same effect in Robbinsdale.
Well, actually, here in Robbinsdale, we've had an increase in impaired driving arrests.
Officer Ryan Pankratz was responsible for 55 DWI arrests last year.
The penalties are, it can be very expensive. It can cost up to $20,000.
He says impaired drivers are easy to spot.
They'll speed or drive too slow, fluctuations in speed, inattentive driving. That vehicle might weave in and out of their lane.
So while arrests and fatalities may be down statewide, police will still be ready this weekend.
Robbinsdale, along with several other Minnesota agencies, will have increased DWI patrols on the road. And our main goal is just to, prevent people from making that decision. And if they do make that decision, then, we're out there to take them off the road.
In Robbinsdale, Delane Cleveland, 12 News.